Right. We're live. We made it.
We're live and we're alive.
Yes. You don't know this, but we filmed a lot of the vacation. You just missed it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Last night was a little rough.
Yes, it was. It was a very rocky night last night. I think it's because when you're leaving port and when you're coming into port, you kind of go against the current. So we were like, boom, boom.
Yeah, it was not fun.
Ooh, we have someone who joined in. Who
Oh
is
my
it? Who is it? I gotta know. Rachel! We made it back. We're alive. It was actually really good. It was really good. It was not rocky at all, except for like the first day and the last night.
Yeah.
I didn't use my C-band or anything. I just took my Dramamine patch off. But I woke both me and Austin up last night at like
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
and then again at 5 a.m.
Oh my gosh. And then we slept through our alarm to get off the ship. But because I am so great at waking up, I woke up at 8 o'clock and we had to be on another deck by 8:45. We jumped out of bed and threw our stuff together and we made it. So
Yep.
Made it through customs real fast and got our luggage real fast. So we literally just got in the car. So, yeah. We're in the car now and we're about to head out. But I wanted to live stream and surprise, we're back.
We love you guys and we can't wait to see y'all.
Yeah, we're ready for Thanksgiving. We want Thanksgiving.
Yeah, their Thanksgiving was not as good as you guys. It was good.
No. It was like instant mashed potatoes, and the turkey was like dark meat and light meat. And the cranberry sauce was Jell-O.
And the stuffing wasn't.
The stuffing tasted like apples.
Yeah.
Like chopped up apples. We were not happy about Thanksgiving dinner. Yay! They're ready too.
Sweet.
I know. It was not. I'm like, come on. Every night we had great food.
Yeah.
Great food. So I was like, Thanksgiving's going to be spot on, amazing. No. Wasn't that great.
We need some of your sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato casserole. The pumpkin pie was pretty good, and the pecan pie. We got every pie. We're on the last night. We're like, just bring all the dessert, one of each.
Yeah.
So we tried them all. I think I gained like 10 pounds.
I don't think either of us gained a darn thing because we were so jittery the whole time.
We were jittery the whole time.
Well,
I was jittery the first day.
On and off.
I was jittery the first day because my luggage, they didn't have my luggage till like 2 o'clock or so, and I was getting nervous because everyone's luggage it was like 3, sorry. Everyone should have had their luggage by, you drop off your luggage like you're going on an airplane, and then when you get on the ship, they bring your luggage to a designated area on your floor, and we were deck 7. We were floor 7. So we went up to floor 7. Austin's luggage suitcase was there. Our shoes suitcase was there. Shoes and miscellaneous. But my suitcase wasn't there, and it was supposed to be there by 1:30. So
So naturally, Tiffany's mind goes, our suitcases were together. How could the other two be there but not mine? Something's probably wrong. Yeah. I'm not going to have, and then of course the next implications are, I'm not going to have any of my clothes. What am I going to do without my clothes?
I was like, I need underwear. I need clothes. I was panicked. So, we decided to go to our stateroom because we hadn't left yet. We left at 4 o'clock. And so by 3 o'clock, I was like, if it comes to 3 o'clock, our muster drill is at 3:30. And a muster drill is when everybody has to leave their stateroom and go out along the deck, and they do an emergency drill, pretty much is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you go back in your room, you just wait until the ship leaves, because then the ship's going to leave. So I was like, 3 o'clock, if my suitcase isn't here, we have to go to guest relations because I'm panicked. So 2:00, 2:30, we kept going out of our stateroom and looking. My suitcase was nowhere to be found. So 3:00 came and my suitcase was still nowhere to be found. So we went to guest services and I was like, my suitcase isn't here. Should we be worried? We leave at 4. And they were like, no, it can take up to 8 p.m. till your suitcase gets there. And I'm like, but what if it's lost? So I was paranoid. I was like, what if it's lost? I don't want to leave port without my suitcase.
And they're like,
no, we're the only ship docked right now. It's here. It'll be here. And I'm like, then why isn't it at my room?
And they're like, it can take till 8 in the evening.
And they're like, go relax, get a drink, relax, it'll be here. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like panicking, right? So I was like, let's go back up to our room and just, relax, right? I'm going to relax. My suitcase with all my belongings, my makeup, everything is nowhere to be found. And we're going to leave in an hour. Cool. So we went up to our stateroom and I decided to look when we were going back up. Still not there. And I'm just like, Austin, I can't leave this port without my suitcase. I was like, we got to come up with a plan because I am not letting this ship go without me having my suitcase. I'm panicking. He's like, don't worry about it. They said it could take up to 8 p.m. Just try and relax. So we wait in our room till the muster drill because there's nothing's open, nothing to do. So we just waited. And then they sounded the alarm for the muster drill. So once they sound the alarm, you have to go to your station. Well, we leave our stateroom and we go down the hall and we get on the elevator and I see them put my suitcase there. And I was like, Austin, bring my suitcase to the room before they lose it. So he's like, but we got to go to our muster station. I'm like, no, put my suitcase in my room first, and then we go to the emergency drill. So we grabbed my suitcase and ran it all the way down the hall and opened the room, shoved it in the door, and then we ran to our drill that we had to do, our emergency drill. But I did end up getting my suitcase before we left. I was so happy. We weren't able to live stream our room because I don't know if it was our room was so interior that I had no signal, nothing once I walked in that room. There was no way, but I did videotape it, so you guys will be able to see it. And then we were going to go see the ship leave, but we couldn't go see the ship leave. Why couldn't we? We had dinner?
I think we were at dinner. Weren't we?
No. After the muster drill, from my last cruise, we were scheduled to leave at 4. We didn't leave till 7. So we were like, it's going to be a little while because they have to go through all of the luggage and everything. So we went back to the room and we started unpacking.
That's right. And then
because it didn't look like they were ready either because they were the ship looked like it was plugged up to a gas tank thing and everything. I was like, it's going to be a while.
That's right.
So we're sitting there. I turned the TV on and we just start to unpack because I was like, let's just unpack and unwind. We've got a little bit of time. And usually they'll tell you when the ship leaves. And we're sitting there and I'm sitting on the bed and I just feel like like that. And I'm like, he didn't even feel it, but I felt it. And I was like, we're moving. And he's like, what? I'm like, we're moving.
So we start flipping through the channels and we see the channel that has like the outside camera feed.
Yeah, there's a channel that shows you where you're at, longitude, latitude. It shows how deep the water is underneath you. And it shows a video camera right at the front of the ship. So you can see, and I could see us like moving. And I was like, well,
we've already left. I'm like,
we already left.
So we have.
So we didn't get to see us leave land. And then by the time we left Nassau, it was 8:30 at night, 9 o'clock, in between 8:30 and 9 o'clock we left.
Yeah.
So it was dark. You can't see anything. And every time we went to dinner, it was dark outside, but we did see a few things, but everyone's watching now. Ooh, everyone like Tommy, Lily, Mimi, everybody. I'm waiting. Yay! Yep. Hi, everybody. We made it. I don't know if you're just tuning in or you heard the whole spiel about my luggage, but It was great.
I don't know about you, but I am really happy to be back on land.
Austin has sea legs. He's like, I can't feel anything.
It was fun, but I'm happy to not have to worry about, is the land going to be moving beneath me tonight? Am I going to have to worry about wearing my C-bands and my Dramamine patch?
This man had a hard time. The ship was not rocky that much. It was not like last time, praise God. The first night and the last night. The first night was the rockiest, and then the last night, the first night was a little rocky. Last night, it woke us up out of a dead sleep at 3 a.m.
Right.
Because it was just like, it felt like I was in a cradle, and we were going like this.
Mm-hmm. It was awful.
I videotaped it, but our closet door, it was rocking so much that it would open our door and then slam it shut. And
we didn't have the safe locked, and the safe door kept popping open and hitting against the other cabinet doors.
Yeah, it woke us up because what woke me up was the slam of the closet door. I was like, oh my God! It's like, what is that? But yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. Every once in a while, you could feel the rumble of the ship beneath you, and
I don't know if Mom remembers, but when we would be in the theater, you would sit and you could feel underneath the waves go like skipping. We felt that a lot last night.
On deck 7.
Yeah, on deck 7. And we were in an interior room. We talked to a couple this morning, an older couple. They were probably in their 70s, and they were on, what deck were they?
I don't remember what they were on.
I think they were one below us, deck 6, and they were in the back, the aft of the ship. And they were like, it was rumbling really bad for them. And she's like, I don't get seasick, but it was bad. Yeah, so that was the only, and I've come to the conclusion, I think a lot of the rocking, she did say there was a storm last night because there was a lot of lightning, but we couldn't see it because we didn't have anything. We're leaving in just a second. I am going to exit the live channel because Austin and I do not know how to get back out of here. We were just so excited. We wanted to live stream real quick before we left. We just got in our car 10 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
So we just finished customs and everything. So we'll be leaving here in a second. Actually,
we haven't even had breakfast. We haven't.
Yes.
We rushed straight down to departure.
Yeah,
so we haven't had time to do anything yet.
I can load the navigation on my thing here. So let me do that. And Mom, if it's okay, we were planning to come to your house, or we can come to Tommy and Rachel's, whatever. Who's ever home, everyone will be at, or whatever. I don't remember Tommy's address. But I'll type it in a second. I guess I'll have to look it up. But yeah. I can do our address. I'll just do our address because we know from there.
There we go.
I don't know if I did that right. So here, Austin, tell them how you're doing.
Doing good.
Man, a few words.
Doing good. Yeah, so we're excited to show you guys video. I'm excited to see some of the video we took.
Yeah, we took a lot of video, a lot that we could do.
We did like a nightly show, just like Tiff and Stasia did on you guys' last cruise, which was a lot of fun.
Crap.
And yeah.
Yeah, we ended up going on an excursion. We went oh my God, I lost my train of thought. We went ziplining.
Yeah, that was cool. I was scared to death, but that was pretty crazy.
I'm just kidding. We didn't zip line. They didn't have zip lining.
You might have even seen her winking because I turned it toward her when she was
come to Tommy's? Okay.
Yeah, we didn't do anything like that. We walked...
Will there be lunch? Will there be lunch? Or do you want us to stop and get lunch? Because we can stop and get lunch.
Let there be lunch.
We're starving. Plan.
You're putting Oakleaf Plantation Parkway in a second time.
I can't type.
Here, why don't you host and I'll type?
I got it. I got it. Hi,
Hey, Auntie Stacy.
Stacy. You missed a good cruise.
We missed you guys on the cruise. Tiff said multiple times, like, man, I wish we had Mom and Auntie Stacy here. They were so much fun.
Not that I didn't enjoy it. I did not.
She was so bored
We have
with me.
leftover turkey, and Tommy is cooking breakfast now. You had Thanksgiving without us? I thought you were waiting. All right, babe. You can follow that.
Obey traffic laws, be alert, and use voice commands while driving.
Yes, ma'am.
Please proceed to the highlighted route, and then the route guidance will
Oh
start.
my gosh, I feel like I'm still moving. Ugh.
I don't feel anything.
You don't?
I'm good. I'm Gucci. So we will head over there. We're gonna get out of this parking garage. I think this guy's gonna let us go. Oh, we're gonna do it again tomorrow with Graham. Okay. So turkey dinner on the ship was. Oh, your Black Friday shopping. Oh, they had Black Friday deals on the ship.
We have no more money.
We have no money. No, we actually budgeted our money. We budgeted.
Yep, we did pretty good.
Austin was the budgeter. Oh, look, I don't know if you can see. Can they see the ship? Can you see
no,
anything?
it's just white.
Oh, it's too bright outside.
Okay.
Yep, go down this way. You're doing it. We're leaving. We're doing it. But yeah, turkey dinner wasn't that great on the ship, to be honest.
You know what was really good though? Your pumpkin tortellini.
Yes,
I
they
liked
had
that.
pumpkin. It was pumpkin ravioli. Pumpkin ravioli was my appetizer last night. I tried a bunch of new. Austin tried swordfish for the first time.
Oh, that was so good.
We tried a bunch of new foods. I think you're going the wrong way, babe. You're supposed to go down the middle.
I don't think it'll matter.
Okay.
Okay.
I trust you. He's just gonna take us back up. He wants to give you guys a view of the ship.
Yeah, that's it.
No,
You won't be able to see it.
I'm hoping I can show you.
Move, pedestrians. I have no patience for you. Mon. I got no patience for you, mon.
I don't think you... Okay, we're making it.
Now, can I go that way as well, or
I think so, yes.
does it matter?
That's what other people were doing. Let's follow the other people.
Do we have to do anything?
Yeah, I don't
here?
know. Say bye. I don't remember.
Okay.
Nope, we're good. We're good.
She's not even paying attention, so we're
Okay.
good.
We're leaving. Don't pay attention. You don't get to talk to us. We'll get nails in the tire. All right, so I am going to turn the camera so in hopes that you can see the ship when we leave here. I think you go up and go out. Well, one of these. Pick one.
Okay.
Don't go down the middle. There's a block there.
Yeah. Just gonna try.
It's very confusing getting out of this parking garage. I will say that. There's like 5 different exits and entrances. Now you're gonna go out here and you're gonna take a left. Remember this?
Yes. Kinda. I don't suppose you happen to have a napkin
Napkin? No.
or Kleenex anywhere.
No, Mon. And then you're gonna take a right out here. All right. You can't really see it, but that was our ship right there. That was our ship right there. The Enchantment of the Seas. Goodbye, Enchantment. Yeah.
So Enchantment was good. Or not good. It was a lot of fun. It was great.
It was.
But on our anniversary, Disney.
A Disney cruise?
No. No cruise. Just Disney. No.
I don't know if Austin wants to do another cruise.
I'll do one. Just gonna be a little while.
Yeah. He had a fun time, but he also I didn't wear my C-bands or anything for a lot of the trip. And I know I lived with them the last time. So, he wore them 24/7
Yep.
in and out of the shower and everywhere. He's like, I'm not letting go of these things. And he wore the Dramamine patches. He did both. So you're going to do this one right here.
SR
Keep going.
528.
Keep going.
Second right.
I'm going to help him right here real
Thank
fast. And then...
This, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. A1A.
I feel like Tommy's sitting back there if he's watching, going, "Oh, geez, how did these two find their way anywhere?"
Oh, you can see the ship there too. Oh, well, kind of. That's a really bad view. Never mind. Yeah, Tommy's probably like, how'd they find it? I'm very proud of us. We worked really hard on finding where we were going.
We did.
And we did good. We made it. So we're leaving Port Canaveral now. We're on our way towards Daytona Beach.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
It
But,
was.
yeah, we took a lot of video. We went to a lot of karaoke sessions because
Yeah.
they were great.
Those were.
Karaoke was great. Last night, someone sang Sweet Caroline, and I nearly lost it. I was so excited. There was some Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yep.
Michael Jackson. Oh, look, guys, look. It's a Disney cruise ship. Next time. Now that would be a fun one. We should do a big family vacation on a Disney cruise. I think we should do it. I think we should. But anyways.
There were a lot of families doing that kind of thing.
Yes. There was one group of 25, they said. 25 family members on this
Jeez.
cruise ship. I was like, God bless you all. I don't know how they, like, were able to stay all together.
A lot of black families doing these
Don't be racist.
vacations.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, there were a lot of people on this ship. It was actually at full capacity, they said. So it was full.
Although, now that I think about it, it still wasn't nearly as big as the black families, but there was one white family that seemed like they might have been big from like hearing all their screams and stuff.
Oh, the Newlywed Game?
Yeah.
We watched, or not the Newlywed Game, we watched the Love and Marriage game show last night. Yeah.
And then, like, so they
That
got
was crazy.
the couple that'd been married the longest.
The couple that had married the least, or the, least.
The shortest time.
The shortest time.
And
They
then,
got married on Sunday. We got married on Saturday, so we couldn't play.
and then they found a couple that was married in between using like a competition.
Like 5
But-
to 10 years, and then one that was 50 years.
The funny thing was, and we didn't know at first, the couple that was in between was actually related to the couple that was married the longest.
50
so
years.
the answers they gave,
It was
like-
quite funny because it was her parents that were up on stage with her. So the guy was like, "Oh man." One of the questions was like, "Who from your wife's side of the family would you hate to be stuck on an island with?"
and he's like, they're all here.
He's like, "They're all here. I can't say anything."
He's like, I'm gonna do the only one that's not here in the room with me, which is her mom. And then it turns out her mom was
Her mom was just behind
another
the
one of the
scenes.
contestants.
She was the contestant. So when they came out, they're like, the host was like, "He said your mom," and the mom was like, it was great. It was great. It was funny, but we had a fun time and everything. So we're on our way back. I'll probably go ahead and end this live stream because I know you're probably bored listening to us already, but we are on our way back. We should get there at noon, 12:30ish. So, yeah, we will see you guys then. And we have to stop for gas, so allow for a little bit of gas time. And We'll see you later. Do you have anything else you want to say?
See you real soon.
I know we ended everything with see you real soon, like we're at Disney. But yeah, we had a good time. Can't wait to show you all the videos and talk about it all. And
Feed us.
feed us. I will say what was really upsetting on this ship was they did not have, you know how we had the water that we could go refill our containers? They did not have that at all on the ship. I think our ship was too small. They didn't have that, so we barely drank anything. We drank at dinner time and at lunch and breakfast, but in between, they didn't have a place for us to fill that up. They had a very, 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 very small pastry selection. It was like a few pastries, but they were all the same every day, and they weren't like I was wanting like snacks, like food, but no, Austin's not sick. He's just got allergy issues.
I know. I don't know what I'm dealing with. I haven't dealt with anything this whole trip, but
He's
it's
got
probably just allergies.
Yeah, we've been fine. But yeah, he didn't do the nose spray or anything this morning. We ran out of our stateroom.
I know.
So, yep. But we'll go ahead and let you go for now, and till about 12:30. We'll see you real soon.
Love you.
Love you guys.